the city update here. It's kind of a little cluttered area, as you'll see here in a minute. We just got done with the stream. I'm sure many of you came out and watched. If you didn't, it should be on my channel if you just feel like checking it out and seeing what we did. We did quite a bit. We sorted like 11 boxes of road plates all out and built that creator GWP set. That's this guy, the Halloween pumpkin. Very cool, very nice little set, and has some very fun features and stuff to it. You can't really see the light as much right now because it's packed with the extra pieces, but you can still see it light up there. It's a very cool little set. And now I'm knocking everything over, so might as well just show you it now because it's a mess no matter what. As you can see, we have Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream going on here because my stream just got done where we did all of this. As you can see, it's quite a few road plates. Pretty much filled up the barrel there. But yeah, just kind of sorted everything out here. Built some of these mini builds that I might actually use in the city, like the light posts, the signs, and the stoplights. But pretty much everything else I just sorted out into pieces. Not all of this is from today. Some of it was actually from a recent pick-a-brick haul that my dad actually did while he was just going down to a place with a Lego store. But yeah, we have everything mostly sorted out. I'm kind of concerned if I'm going to be able to fit all of these tiles and stuff in to this guy here, which could be a problem. One that I will have to deal with shortly here, because I might try and get some of this stuff picked up. Obviously not all of it. Like this stuff is going to have to stay for the night because I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it just yet. And I might even leave like a good chunk of this for later to do. But other than that, we, as I mentioned previously, we got some road plate stuff going on here, which we probably won't continue in this video just yet. I'm just kind of just getting done with like getting all this stuff set up, getting a whole bunch of stuff prepared for the future of the Lego City. Speaking of which, let's go check that out right now. So speaking of the Lego City, you have this very beautiful, very clean table right here, looking very snazzy. As you can see with the church there in the background, there is plenty of space on this table. I think I measured the exact, I measured it out in plates a while back, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'd like to share with you some plans. I don't remember if I mentioned these last week or not, but I might have like a little beach here that leads into a canal. I'm thinking on this side there's going to be a canal, because if we can somehow manage to fit another one of these like side by side with it, there's going to be a bridge connecting it, and there's just going to be like a little canal because there's going to be like a bit of space between there anyway, so we might as well add something somewhat like productive or something to that. And then mentioning the Daily Bugle, which I know we have changed quite a bit of multiple times over, especially regarding the plate, like the tiling down here at the bottom, at the base of it, I mean. But a while back in some previous city update from ways ago, I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was definitely a little ways back, like a couple months at least. I mentioned that we got a nice little haul, which included pretty much an entire other Daily Bugle with a whole bunch of the pieces and stuff included there. So I was going to build a couple more layers to this Daily Bugle, at least one, maybe two more of these like thicker layers, and then leave these bits on the top, maybe one more on there. But obviously with the height of this, that would be rather difficult, so I might still build the layers. I might add like one to this, But eventually when we get some ceiling tiles and stuff here, I may have to knock the top off of the Daily Bugle. Or eventually shorten the legs, maybe. I would rather not do that because I kind of like this height because it's a good height for like standing at and filming and talking about and stuff, and I can still reach almost the entirety of the way across with ease and like around buildings and stuff. So it's a good height and I like it here, but might not work with some of our taller buildings, especially if we decide to modify them to go taller, which could be a problem. This will not be in the city. This is just bad. It was kind of a attempt at like a medieval, like, or just like a old homestead or something. I do like some stuff about it, like the little well here. I do like how that build came out, but the whole, this is just a bit much. It's a lot of brown, and yeah. I do kind of like the custom built door right there, but even like this top bit, if I can pop it open without totally breaking it, not that it really matters here, is just it's very basic and kind of not great. So yeah, this needs to be torn apart at some point. So that's just there because there's nowhere else to put it. So this plate I might just almost leave as it is. Might change that out just so that I can basically just build on top of it, and this will just translate into some other Mills plate almost immediately. So that will be nice there. But let's go back over to the road area where I just had that stream. So we're back over here. I just actually paused real quick and put everything away, but I kept all of the containers and stuff out because I kind of wanted to show you our process of like sorting everything. My dad usually does like a lot of the sorting stuff, but in this case, this was definitely something that I really wanted to do, and I haven't really done a ton of like sorting and stuff lately. I'm usually the one rummaging through everything looking for a certain piece to steal for a mock or something rather than putting all the pieces back. So let me kind of just give you a quick overview of the like little process here. So for these plates, obviously I just tossed those in there, but these are the 4x8 plates. I just stacked them and put them in the corner there because I'm going to be using them for Mills plates anyway, so I figured that was okay rather than just tossing them in the random plate bin. This hasn't been cleaned up yet. I'll get to that. But the majority of like the road plates and stuff, everything barely fit in here. So I have a couple pick-a-brick cups with some of the like more specialty like type pieces that are kind of road plate exclusive and stuff. And then there's these guys here, all the signs. And then this has the stoplights and a couple of those ramps. And then that just has all the ramps. And then obviously all of the plates I kind of just stacked up in a couple piles right there. So this one's actually getting quite full. So probably a good thing that we didn't get like a ton more of these guys. Now back over here for the flowers, we have a lot of smaller, more decorative pieces and stuff like this, and also some accessories in little containers like this, which are located right there at the top. So you kind of just look around until you find the ones with the flowers. And I had obviously these like kind of orange-ish ones and these red ones, which just slot right in there perfectly. Pretty simple and easy. This guy, obviously we had a handful of these in some of them. A lot of these actually came from recent pick-a-brick cups that my dad filled and stuff, so that's why there's so many of them. But well, we definitely won't run out of these leaves anytime soon, that's for sure. But then over here, this one was a little bit more difficult of a fit with all the 2x4, the regular 2x4 plates right here, and the 1x4 plates right there, of course, in this red container. So I kind of, after a while, you kind of just get used to it, and you can remember like that 2x2s, 2x4s, and 1x4s, and like 2x3s and stuff, which aren't used as much. These ones aren't used as much, are in a red container and stuff. And then obviously all the containers are labeled. Like this one's on this side, so the red containers face this way, up on the thing right there, if you can kind of tell. And then this next one is a orange container, or yellow container, so it has the stuff on the other side to kind of differentiate them. And then of course obviously it says that there, and this is where I put the 1x2 plates right there. And then over here for our little stoplight pieces, I just tossed them in here, which is just various colors of the 1x1 round, the clear round, trans round tile right there. This has a lot of our random like transparent-ish colors, the odd studs with the holes in them, and like our grates and stuff. So that one's not like, it's just kind of the weird. I just think of it as like the weird pieces bin. So anytime I need like an odd piece, like a grate or weird like circular tiles and stuff, I come to this bin, which is usually just chilling like right there at the top. Next, of course, was a handful of these guys, which if you'll know, a while back I like got pick-a-brick cups on pick-a-brick cups of these guys. Well, not like pick-a-brick cups on pick-a-brick cups, but like a couple pick-a-brick cups worth of just these, because I really enjoy their tree, their ability to be made into trees and stuff, which I believe these stems for are down at the bottom. And then we have a whole bin of these the tree molds and stuff. A couple different colors, actually. A couple different shades of green, I should say. But there's those there. Those other couple bins, of course, go in some of these empty spaces. There's another one down there if I don't knock some of the sets and stuff over here. But yeah, that's kind of like our general sorting system. It's not like super, like it's definitely not the most streamlined, but we're certainly getting there with it. And you can find pretty much anything that you're looking for if you just look long enough. So like you can look at the labels for the most part, but you also get used to what labels have what things in them, because not everything is like set on the label. So if you're looking for a really specific piece, if you don't know your way around the pieces, then you definitely will have trouble, which I've had trouble in the past, and I usually just like ask my dad where he put the stuff. But yeah, that's kind of our sorting system in a nutshell. There's different tiers, being like bins, sorters, and the smaller sorters. There's also a couple different sizes of these for different pieces and stuff, but I usually don't use a lot of those. Except for like the single studs and stuff, which is actually some single studs in this style here, so that can be a tad confusing depending on it. It's it's blossoming, it's getting there. Everything's always in a constant state of change and stuff. Like these guys are fairly new, with all of their storage having like the these guys, all the cars and stuff in there, and then of course like the road plates and stuff. That whole section and stuff is fairly new. And then we have like containers and stuff up here. So yeah, it's always a work in progress down here. My dad's been doing like a ton of work with it, and it's like this is all brand new. Like this past week, all this stuff has been just put up fairly recently, and my dad does like a great job with that type of stuff. But I was actually using this guy as this Lamborghini here as our stand for the entirety of the stream last night, or well, it would be last night by the time you're watching this. But yeah, that's kind of just the setup that I had for the stream going here. And yeah, as you can see, got quite the amount of instructions here, because there was 11 of these that we went through and sorted and stuff. And now we have plenty of stuff to be working on, road plates and stuff. But this last weekend before this one, I went on senior retreat and stuff. Got a little bit like behind in some of the stuff that I would have liked to catch up on and stuff last week. Obviously, like end of the quarter and stuff this next week. So I mean, it doesn't really pertain to you, but if I didn't have all that, I would probably work more on this video, maybe in the morning and stuff, to get some, like, a couple of those plates and stuff that are in progress. Maybe like finish the 3 of them or something and get them all done, so I have a bunch of progress like that all in one video. But this is more of like a stream recap sort of thing, simply because I have stuff to work on. If I'm completely honest here, which I do apologize that I can't do like a ton of like cool Lego related stuff, because I also have to film a mini mock Monday, possibly a video for Wednesday, and just like a short like 5-minute video for Wednesday, as well as I have like youth group, church and stuff on Sunday, so it's going to be fairly packed between homework and church and stuff, and getting the other videos for this coming week filmed as well. So I do apologize for the kind of like lack of progress. I guess not lack of progress, because I mean that was quite a bit of stuff. That was a huge chunk of work done right there. It's just nothing like necessarily physical that I can be like, hey, this is what we built this week. But thanks for sticking around to the end of this thing anyway. And if you're hearing a little background noise and stuff, that is because I'm still watching Thomas's stream. If you know him, definitely go check him out. Thomas Fitzpatrick. He does a lot of sports like commentary and stuff on a lot of like national games and stuff. So it's like, I think he's doing some NHL game right now. So I'm just kind of watching him because I got nothing better to do after the stream. Might as well throw him on while I'm putting all this stuff away. But that's about all we have here for today. I'm going to put this stuff away, and I'm going to go sit down, play a couple games of Fortnite, and call it a night. And have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye. Sorry to interject after the outro here. Apparently there's a content thief on TikTok who is using my same name and profile picture and reposting some of my shorts and videos on TikTok. I have a feeling I might know who it is, because he was giving us some trouble in the chat. I won't name names, because if it isn't him, I don't want to bring unjust issues upon some random annoying chatter. But I just wanted to let you know that apparently I have a content thief in my apparently we have a treasonous person in our ranks, and I hope that we can exterminate them. But that's about it for this little clip, and now you can actually enjoy the outro and go on with the rest of your day. Have a good one. Bye.